Grandma and Susanna present Little Newsies.
Hey, you! Are you 4? I am, and my name's Bram, and I'm 4.
And I'm Jake, Bram's dad, but some people call me BoxerBlu. Blah! And here is the news. Oh, son, I'm so sorry that we have to do this podcast today.
Yes, it's okay. I'm gonna be okay. I definitely wanna go to the show tonight. So yeah, today is Friday, December 13th, 2019. It's kind of a obscure day, like a really obscure day. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Oh gosh, it's International Lost and Found Day. So it's basically the day when you should talk to your teachers and just ask, hey, where's my stuff? Isn't that kind of funny?
Geez, Bram, you really sounds like maybe I should do more of the talking today. Is that okay with you, Bram?
Yeah, yes, yes, that's probably fine.
Okay. So I'm first going to talk about something pretty interesting. There's this place called New Caledonia. New Caledonia. It's off of it's an island off of Australia. It's owned by France, and there are these 7 older ladies there, and the 7 older ladies, their grandmothers basically, they love going into the water and looking at sea snakes, especially I think it's the olive sea snake. And researchers are actually using their help to learn all they can about the olive sea snake, and it's pretty cool. We saw this article in the New York Times and also in Mental Floss. Douche.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to talk a little bit, okay? Excuse me. So just the other night they had something called it was called the World Big Sleep Out, and it's all about homeless people. And in Times Square there were about 900 people. The Will Smith was there, right? The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I like that show a lot. I watch it on reruns sometimes. But anyway, so he was there, and he read a bedtime story. And this event it was organized by someone named Josh Littlejohn. He owns some sandwich shops in Scotland, and basically he's trying to raise about $50 million. Half of it is going to go to local homeless organizations. For example, there's something called the Coalition for the Homeless, and the other half of the money they're trying to send for big organizations like UNICEF that don't just focus on homelessness, but on other problems like violence, for example.
So the other thing I want to mention, by the way, about the world's big sleep out, it wasn't just in New York City, by the way. It was also in New Delhi, and it was in London, and there are a lot of other celebrities there, like Helen Mirren was involved too. And if you don't know, there are 3,900 homeless people in New York City alone. So it's kind of sad. Douche. So there is an artist. I don't know if you heard about this. It's quite weird. So there's a big art world show. It's called Art Basel in Miami. And there's this artist named Maurizio Catalan. He's been in the news recently because he taped a banana with duct tape.
Wait a minute. Gosh, I got out of bed just now just because of that. What? He taped a banana with duct tape? That's art?
Well, boys and girls, this is a good question. What do you think art is? Do you have to be really talented to make art?
No, I don't think you have to be really talented to make art.
Well, does it have to be something that no one's ever made before?
I don't know. I guess I've never thought about that.
So in this case, let's say, for example, that it's the first time that anyone's ever taped a banana with duct tape on a wall. Imagine no one's ever done that before. Even though it is simple, right? It's very anybody can do it. It costs what, like $1 or $2 or something to do that. But is it art?
No. Gosh darn it, no. That's not art.
Okay, well, there's some people say it is art. Douche.
So I'm gonna talk again. They just discovered in Argentina some skulls of not really snakes, but the snake ancestors. They're called Najash.
Najash? Like a guy named Josh?
No, not Josh. They're skulls of the old snakes from a long time ago that actually had legs.
Oh, they had legs and they were snakes. They weren't lizards.
Yes, so we've talked about evolution before. Evolution is the simple idea that over time, that people and animals and things have changed, and that's kind of like what Zeusania is all about, I guess, right?
Yes, actually, yes.
So we're not gonna get into all of evolution right now, but basically, they found these skulls of snakes that used to have legs, and so it turns out that one thing that this shows us is that the hind legs lasted a longer time with snakes, like millions and millions of years longer than the front legs.
Oh, have they ever found a snake with 4 legs or a fossil of that?
No, they've never found that.
Well, how do you know it's real?
I don't know. I think that the scientists that are studying it, they know what they're doing.
Douche. So, our last story, and boys and girls, listen, I just heated up some milk, and Bram, for some weird reason, he likes putting mint ice cream in hot milk.
Yes, because we're the Mint Boys, remember?
Yes. So we have to go really soon. But I want to tell you that the last story today is pretty interesting. They discovered this painting. It's the oldest painting ever in Indonesia. It's about 43,900 years old. And this painting, it shows a story where animal humans are in it.
Oh, what? That almost sounds like Zeusania.
Exactly. So some of the figures in this picture from a long time ago have men with a beak, another one that has a tail, and there's scientists, anthropologists have a word for this. They call it therianthropes. Therianthropes. Yes, these are mythical creatures. So I just want to say, boys and girls, maybe they're not mythical at all. What do you think?
Oh, yes, that's what I think too.
Dush.
I heard that President Donald Trump is going to be impeached.
Yes, very quickly. 2 articles of impeachment have been created.
I don't understand. Impeached is like you're kicked out?
No. So impeached means he will go to trial. Basically, the Congress will decide whether he will be removed from office or not.
Oh. Dad, can we please go to Charlie Brown Christmas?
Bram, listen, you're feeling really sick. I don't think it's a good idea.
No, I know, but they do this in the show in Brooklyn, and we saw it last year, and it's really cool, because they dance and do those weird things, and all the money goes to charity.
Yes, okay. I will take you to the Charlie Brown Theater. Tickets are $15, but I will pay that for us, even though you feel sick.
Okay, I love you, Dad.
I love you too, son. I'll see you all later.
Yes, bye.
Bye.
Don't forget to check out our videos on youtube.com and our teacher lesson plans and more on littlenewsears.com. May your sweetness shine
And your colors glow. Blah!
Sources for today's broadcast include Mental Floss, The New York Times, Science Alert, USA Today, and NPR.